Bodies of light. Need some more light there. Speakers and sojourners of truth. The 144 chosen of the chosen few. You know who you are. Greet you in the love that lights the truth from my heart to yours. I am Celestial Earth. Returning right back in this divine energy essence. I shouldn't even say returning. I'm always in the divine energy essence of it all. 5D, the 5D Academy. Stand up, never standing down. Right? So, I came back really quick to remind us a dream that came up. And I know this is a message for whoever it's for, so whoever it resonates with. It is for those who have been doing the do, um, graduating. Thank you. That's the word. Those who have already been graduating from what they have been doing. And it's like it was being shown that why are you still repeating? Why are we still returning? Right? So there's something that for some of us, whoever this is for, there are some of us at this point who have been graduating, who have been doing what they needed to do in their soul work. When I say graduating, I mean that soul work, that shadow work, that soul excavation, right? Riding the energy waves, pushing the timelines, pushing your dimensional timelines, quantum leaping, shifting the timelines, all of that, the pioneers of 5D and so much more, right? The chosen of the chosen of the chosen. There are some of you, there are some of us that have already done the job, whatever that is. This could mean different people for different levels, different reasons, different things. You must know what that means for you. There is something or somewhere in your life, in our lives, where we have graduated from it. Means we've accomplished this at a soul level. It has been done, it has been accomplished, yet we keep returning, we keep repeating, we keep recycling, we keep coming back as if there's more to do. So there's a certain urgency that was placed, like when this is literally out of a dream. And coming out of it, this was the message in a dream. And I literally heard it in that way, like, tell them. So whoever this is for, tell them. Some of them are repeating things that you've already graduated from. And the importance, the reason why it is important to tell you this, as this is because I'm questioning it as it's coming up. It's like, okay, and it's like the reason why it is important is because it is time wasting. And right now, what we really need to understand is there is a attack for our time. There is a harvesting of our time during these desperate times and these desperate energies. Time is the hot commodity, put it that way. So they want to steal your time, take your time, drain your time, harvest your time, reap your time. Everything that you could think about, our time is the hottest commodity we have. We are keepers of time. And the more that we realize who we are and awaken to who we are and remember who we are in time, as time vessels, as keepers of time, as pushers of time, the more we realize that we create time. Our mere existence creates time, right? So the more we realize that, the more they are wanting to, I guess you can say, block that. When I say they, y'all know who I mean. The opposition, the archon energies, the database, the people just like me and you who work for the database because they haven't done their soul work. So they're what do you call, hospitable host for those parasitic energies, right? So I say this to those of us who are time wasting, right? We don't want to do things that eat up our time, waste our time, that make a distraction for our time. It is the most precious gift that you have right now, energetically speaking, is time. Your time is being harvested. Think about the social media complex, the all of the things that's, distracting and taking up our time. Think of the people that are popping up in your lives right now, suctioning your time, taking your time based on their needs, their wants, their urgencies, their emergencies. And I'm talking loved ones, family members, right? So and I'm saying this because it's a very important message as it was given, to be mindful of where you place your time, who you place in your time capsule with you, Be mindful of the space that you share and in the way that you share that space with others, right? Because it's not to lock yourself away. I'm not saying don't share time and space with others, but it's how we're doing it. And one of the main things is to not repeat. Find where you may be repeating something, right? And like I said, it was coming to me so big, so loud. Stop repeating. If you know you have graduated and you know what you have ascended from, it is being shown to you, or it has been shown to you. So you know what that thing is. Whatever it is that you know, I did this. I came across, I graduated, I crossed the threshold. You know what that is, and it does not benefit you to play down, to turn down your light, play dumb, play down, turn down your soul, right? Because of fear, basically, because others aren't, matching up to you, or fear of what it may cause to others. We have to be authentically true. Do not go back around the mulberry bush. Do not recycle something that you have graduated. There's a lesson that you have learned specifically recently as well, within the past 2 to 3 months, right around this time, especially within the last month. You have learned something valuable. You've learned it in such a way that it's an evolved sensation that has risen to your crown, and you got it. You got it, you got it, you got it. So now it's a matter of what you do with it. So we can't downplay, and we have to watch out for the time snatchers. Yes, you know how they say body snatchers? Like, these are time snatchers, and they're snatching your souls, right? They're snatching our soul unfolding journey, because desperate energies do desperate things. It may seem small, it may seem petty, but this is what they do. This is who they are. And these are people that are close to you. So be prepared to be the villain to them. As one lady said before, I'm okay being in the villain in your story because you a clown in mine. Honor the truths that they're being in, and know that you owe nothing to anybody, especially a clown. Be the villain. Let them make you the villain. Don't be afraid of being the villain in their story, so you can hold the torch of truth in your story. These are some very pivotal times. As I was seeing also, this is a choice point. I've been saying it. This is a choice point because it is based on your free will and your choice. Everything you do, think, or say is a choice. Let me say that again. Everything you do, think, or say is a choice. Every way that you express yourself is a choice. So every now moment is a choice point in your choice of how you choose to be. And this is the next level of the chosen ones. You are chosen because you have chosen, not because something in the sky has chosen you. You are chosen because you have chosen to be one of the chosen ones. To do what? To choose the right choice in every now moment of your choice point life. Your entire existence. Boom. Let me say it for you in case you didn't hear that. Boom. Yes, for your choice point life. This mere existence is a finite existence. It is a choice point in your infinite existence. Your lifetime, in this lifetime and moment, is a choice point, because you are a point on that infinite spectrum, right? This is a part of the time wheel. What I'm saying to you, infinite, this is a point. Peace, love, and light. This is a point of the time. Ashe. And you are a part of the time as a point in the time. So we cannot afford to have our time taken, snatched, without you being a part of the choice that you're making. Every decision that you make in your thoughts and feelings, I want us to understand that. I'm speaking to us to hold ourselves accountable, because this is part of the season of Set, as I was talking about earlier, holding yourself accountable to the part that you play and what you know better as and what you know to do, because it's a choice point. Every thought and feeling coherency, which is a heart-brain coherency, which is a conscious and subconscious coherency, which is a masculine and feminine coherency inside of you, in your soul. This is a coherency that we need to have to make the right decisions, the harmony between the two that transcends the duality of the two into the unity of the one, right? So be very mindful of what we're doing, transcending this duality and stepping into the unity of this oneness and unification for your soul journey, for the one good purpose that your spirit has chosen, this driver, this soul, to have this manifestation. You are the time capsule. Ashe, you are the time pusher. So at this choice point, we really need to make wise decisions and not circle around. Whoever this is for, stop going around and around, all around the mulberry bush. The monkey chased the weasel. Pop. It's going pop right now. Pop to stop. Pop goes the weasel. Stop going around the mulberry bush. Stop chasing the same thing and making others feel comfortable while you are playing small. It's time for some people to be uncomfortable. It's time for some situations to be uncomfortable. Be prepared to be uncomfortable. At this choice point, at this juncture, don't go around that bush now one more time. Stop and look at who you are and where you are, and make the necessary adjustments and changes with whomever, wherever, however it has to be made. This is 5D. We ain't got no time to play. That's what I find myself saying a lot. I don't have time. And I was being corrected into saying, and I share this with you all, instead of saying I don't have time, saying I will not use my time. I will not abuse my time. I will not misuse my time for your spiritual misconduct. You know, and we don't even got to tell them that, but I'm saying this to you so you can look in the mirror and be clear when you say this to yourself. I don't have the time, and not because I'm deprived of the time, because infinitely existing, I know I got so much time in abundance. It's not about that. It's I don't have the time, meaning I'm not sharing my time. I am choosing in this choice point to not misuse and abuse and waste my time. And in the most spiritual way of understanding how you exist as time is why it should not be wasted. Your time is precious. So how you spend your time, I'm not talking about linear minutes. I'm talking about how you spend your time within your time space. That has to change. How you are spending your time with those you are interacting and engaging and exchanging energy and currency within that time. The frequencies, right? This is the importance of what I'm telling you when I'm saying don't do things already that you've already graduated from. Loop out of that. Spiral out. As you 360, elevate. 360, elevate. That is the spiral up. It's not just a deadlocked circle going round and round. It's spiraling up. And that's what your soul ascension looks like and should look like, a spiral that's going up continuously. Elevating, evolving, elevating, evolving. Re-evolve. Evolve to re-evolve. And that is the revolution, is re-evolving. So yes, I don't want to go too long with that. Spirit did what it did with it. I just needed to share, not just, but I was feeling led to share this before I forget. As soon as it popped in my head, like there was a message in this dream, and I know it's for others because it was being said, tell them. So whoever that's for all of us, you know, me included, pay close attention. Put on your magnifying glasses and really pay close attention. I'm putting up my brush. My brush is my magnifying glass. Put up your magnifying glass and really look closely within and see what is it that I am repeating. What have I graduated from? Acknowledge it. Acknowledge it. Put it on the shelf. Put it on high. And hold your higher self responsible for what you have learned. Hold your lower self. I'm saying it like your higher self know what time it is. Hold your lower self responsible to what your higher self holds in esteem and knows what is what. Make sure that your flesh is responsible to responding, able to respond to that truth. That, hey, I graduated that. I know what I've graduated, and I will not because I have a choice. I will not because I choose not. Out of my chosenness, I choose not to use this time in this manner. Ashe, Ashe. And be on your merry little way. And you could tell them to move and get out your way too. So, gratitude, love, and light. Ashe, ashe to you all. Every day is another challenge. Yes, it is. And this is what we're here for. And I want to say this as you say that. I'm glad I read that before I go. Every challenge is an opportunity. All right. These are what we placed in our soul's course. We chose this course to have. All the issues and challenges and the bumps in the roads and all of that. We chose that. As spiritual beings, infinitely guided, we chose to come and have this experience in this way. So every challenge is an opportunity. Everything that we are having problems with is an opportunity. And if you look at it that way, you welcome it. You welcome the opportunity so you can get the blessing out the lesson, so you can see what it is and elevate and evolve and move to the next level. So I know I've been feeling the challenges, but what I'm sharing with you, what I'm sharing with you is in order to ride the waves of that quote unquote challenge is to say, this is an opportunity. Thank you for my opportunity. Put your ka hands up, ka, praise the sun, light, energy, and information. Put your ka hands up and be thankful. And in an attitude of gratitude, be thankful for the challenge, aka opportunity, that's providing you a means to be a part of the remembering. That's inviting you to remember, to reconnect and remember having a soul synapsis of why you are here and what you are here to do. Thank you, challenge. It's reminding you of what you need to transcend. And if you take it with gratitude of attitude and begin transmuting what you need to transmute in that challenge so you can transcend it, the moment you evolve and go above it, you're going to see, oh, that was just an opportunity that gave me the chance to do this right now. But a lot of times we can't see our greatness until, until the end of having a fit. So let's embrace it with some attitude of gratitude, even though it don't feel so good. Every day is another opportunity. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Be ready to face your opportunity and take it as the flag of the day and proclaim it of what you are. Right? We are in control of our lower, yes, and higher self. We have to do our best and win this game, yes, to the advance of the higher levels, because this is the game of life. It's the game we chose. All right? It's what we chose to go through. So, yes, we got to control our lower man. We got to control our flesh. Sit your flesh on the back burner. We got to constantly remind our flesh, hey, you work for me. Flesh, you don't bend me. I don't work for you. You work for me. Right? So thank you for that reminder. And I'm going to go ahead with that because this was supposed to be a quick pass through and close out. But not, exactly. Ashe, I see you. I see you. But Spirit took it where it wanted to take it. So I leave you all with that. I don't have to remind you to like, subscribe, share, and comment if you dare, but I will. And please keep supporting, donating, whatever it is that you send your love and light to support the situation, to support the ancestral passage and everything that we're doing as a soul tribe and a soul family. Thank you, my star seeds. And with that, each one, reach one, teach one. If you don't know where to start, start in your big, beautiful heart. Shine your light from the inside out and be the candle that lights the next one and the next one and the next one. Peace out, my time pushers and time keepers. Keep your time. Ashe.